Have you ever stared at a page for 10 straight minutes, tried to learn something important, and walked away with absolutely nothing? You're not broken. You're not lazy. You're simply using the wrong learning method. Now imagine this. What if I told you you could learn anything 10 times faster without cramming, without stress, and without wasting hours rereading? Stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'll show you 3 simple mental shifts that will change the way you learn forever. These are not gimmicks. They are backed by brain science, used by high performers. And yes, they actually work. Let's jump in. Step 1. Active recall. Or in plain terms, test yourself before you feel ready. Most people study passively. They read, they highlight, they take notes, then they reread and wonder why nothing sticks. Here's the truth. Your brain grows stronger when it's forced to recall, not when it just absorbs. So here's how you do it. Study a small section, then close the book, look away from the screen, and try to say, or write, what you just learned. Yes, it will feel uncomfortable. Yes, you'll forget parts. But that's the point. That mental stretch is where learning actually happens. It's what scientists call desirable difficulty, and it's one of the fastest ways to build long-term memory. So instead of stuffing your brain with more information, ask it to work with what it already knows. That's where the magic is. Step 2. Teach what you just learned. This is called the Feynman technique, named after the brilliant physicist Richard Feynman, who believed that if you can't explain something simply, then you don't really understand it. So here's what you do. After learning a concept, pretend you're teaching it to a child. Not a class, not a colleague, a child. Use plain words, simple examples. And if you get stuck, go back, relearn that part, and try again. Let's say you just learned about gravity. Try saying, gravity is the invisible pull that keeps us from floating away. It's why things fall when you drop them. That's it. If you can explain it like that, you own it. This method forces clarity. It exposes what you know and what you only think you know. And best of all, you can do it out loud or even on paper. Just 5 minutes of this can deepen your understanding more than hours of passive review. Now, step 3. Mix rest and use it. This step is all about applying what you learn in real life and doing it smart. First, mix your topics. It's called interleaving. Instead of studying one thing for an hour, switch it up. Do 20 minutes of language, then 20 of math, then 20 of history. This forces your brain to stay alert, and it strengthens your ability to recall and apply in real situations. Second, rest. Sleep is not a luxury. It's part of the learning process. Even short naps help your brain organize and store what you've studied. Third, use it. Apply your knowledge. Use that French phrase in a message. Solve a problem with a new formula. Write a post, create a sketch, build something tiny with what you just learned. Real use equals real memory. Now let's wrap it all up. Step 1. Test yourself before you feel ready. Step 2. Teach it simply to lock it in. Step 3. Mix it up, rest well, and use it fast. That's the 3-step mental hack to learn anything 10 times faster. Try it today and watch how quickly your brain adapts. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because here at Sticknosis, we're all about unlocking the mind's full potential. Stick figures, big ideas, and a brain that never stops learning. See you in the next one.